Hello and welcome, my name is Bugalugs McScruffin and you are watching Bugalugs vs Korea. This is where I play on the Korean ladder in StarCraft 2 and basically see how I go. The aim is to play games, get better, hopefully find some games that you guys will enjoy watching. Things with crazy base trades or lots of action on the map, all that sort of stuff. As you can see, down in the bottom of the screen we have the Protoss player called something or other. I can't actually read Korean, so we're just going to call him the Protoss player. So this is the Protoss player, here's the enemy. And up in the north we have the valiant hero Bugalugs spawning as the Zerg yet again. I believe this is more than half my videos now where I've spawned as the Zerg. I mean, I'm up to episode 5, so not a huge deal, but still. Over here we've got a probe scout just cruising around, having a look at what's going on, coming to see what I have up here. Now, unfortunately I can't read my Korean buddy's thoughts, so I don't know what he's seeing, what he's thinking. He is a higher level player than me, so he should have a bit better game sense than I do. So he's coming in here, floating around, and I should have enough to build a spawning pool, but there's no spawning pool yet. In fact, there's a hatchery down here, but where's Mr. Probe? Probe, there he is. If we go like this, oh, he hasn't seen it yet. Down here he's mining his minerals, he's seen there's still no spawning pool, and so he's sent this probe out. Now where's this probe's going over here? Is he doing an early, oh there we go, an early nexus at the gold base? So he's looking to get a really big early mineral lead. Of course then I'm coming over here, I'm going bases for everybody. Let's see who can get the most bases the quickest and steal all the minerals on the map. Now the idea is if I can get a couple of bases really quick, I can pump out a ton of units and just waltz over him in a little bit. And soon, hopefully, yep, there's my spawning pool. I've got a spawning pool coming up so I can actually build said units, which would help lots. Here's my Overlord floating around. As you can see, I've got one over here, just checking nothing untoward happening here. Another one, check this base, and then here we go. This last guy's going to come in because, whoop, wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Control O, excellent. I meant to press this one. So this, I've just found him for the first time. But I'm not too stressed, he's got no gases so he can't put on too much pressure. As you can see, he's got a forge, so he's starting to build 2 cannons here. And if we look here, oh, he's got a cannon here as well and a gateway trying to defend his gold. So as we can see, if we go into the units, I'm actually behind on drones at the moment, but I'm going to start catching up. Unfortunately, as Zerg, I cannot chrono boost out drones, whereas our Protoss buddy can chrono boost out probes. But if we go to the production, I've got 3 going, so all of a sudden I've caught up and I'm going to start getting ahead pretty quick. I've also got 2 queens coming out, so I can boost that production as well. And let's see, so this is, I've had 2 games in a row where I've had late speed, right? So let's see, I'm up to 100 and come on bugs, you can do it, Where's that speed? We want a jiggling pool. We'll have a look and hopefully it'll come up at some point. So I'm starting to get a couple of drones, not a huge amount just yet, but we'll get there. We've got a couple more cannons coming down here. No more cannons down here, but he's finally got his cyber core. So let's see. Ooh, he's got his cyber core. He has 1 zealot now out, and I've got a lot of zerglings on the way. 16 made so far, and yes, my speed's on the way. So I'm starting to run around with a little bit, but this is starting to look a bit fortified. We've got 3 cannons there. This is more than my links can probably handle. Come in and too much. So no, I'm actually going to commit. Bugs, probably not a good idea. Yeah. Did I even take... Oh, I took 4 health off of this photon cannon, and here comes another one. So that's even more defended. This one here is still only 2 cannons, so this is a little bit less defended. Having said that, fighting up this choke is a pretty scary proposition. I've got a drone down here just to check if he's going to expand here as well, whether he's got 3 bases or just 2. Zealot comes in to have a little bit of a duck round, a bit of a check, and I want to... no, too late. Stop him from seeing that 3rd base. So again, I've got a bunch more slow lings coming through. I've got 22 of them, and we're going to see what I can do with those. So they're coming along here. We've got speed now, I believe, and I'm not building anything. Bugs, spend your money. Come on, Bugs. Do something. Macro. Hey, woo, 19 drones. Okay, Bugs, fair enough. Touche. Okay, so I've got my lings. This is another cannon. This is looking really scary. Does he have his... Warp gate is not even done. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates. 5 gates here plus another one here. So he's all of a sudden going to start being able to explode in the number of units that he has. Does he have... No, he does not have a mothership core yet. And here, my poor overlord. I talked about this last episode. My overlords keep on dying, and there goes another one. But here we go. I've got a bunch of zerglings. I've got a lair on the way, and an evolution chamber. Where's my evolution chamber? Down there. 2 evolution chambers, and true to form, they're not doing anything. Come on, Bugs. Keep up a little bit. Apparently I was going a little bit slow. Oh, for a sec there I thought that was another cannon, but no, it's a pylon. Still, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of things being built up. This is looking like a more and more scary proposition to attack into. This is looking nicer and nicer, and there's still no base here. What's this? I got some overlords going out, and it looks like some are going. They're splitting off. They're doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And here we go with some roaches, and I'm getting... I wonder if this was actually meant to get overlord speed. Probably, because this is a big map, and you can see I'm spreading overlords all over the place. So here come my roaches, here come my lings, and we've got an observer out here just checking what's going on, just chilling out. So we've got a lot of gates, a lot of warp gates. We've got a warp prism coming out, probably going to pick up some stuff here. We've got one fully saturated base, we've got another pretty fully saturated base, and then here I swing in, we've got lings and roaches against a bunch of zealots. Now this is looking pretty good. Coming in, a couple at the top taking things out. So I think I might actually be able to take this fight. We've got a lot of roaches coming in, and then all of a sudden we've got our Nexus cannon. Now I can't do anything about this mothership core because I've got nothing that can shoot up. And I'm actually losing a lot of roaches here. This was looking really good for me, and now it's looking pretty awful. I've only got 5 roaches left. 4, 3, 2, 1. All my roaches gone. And for what? I killed 2 cannons here, and 4 cannons now. And honestly, with the amount of minerals left here, probably not the best idea in the world to take anymore. Haha. Tried to take a base and my drone was there to block. He probably didn't realise at the time. Now he's going to chase away my drone and then build his Nexus. Come on, drone. Come on, drone. What you doing? Just walking around. As you can see, while he's doing that, I've saved my drone. I've got a bunch more lings. And I've got my 1-1 on the way. And my roach speed. Excellent. So we're starting to get ready for a bigger push. And I didn't know this. A bunch of Zerglings. We've got a Warp Prism who's coming in and warping things in. Zerglings managed to clean that up pretty quick. But where are you going, mister? So we've got this Warp Prism. Nice little bit of harass, can provide pylon power so you can start warping things in. Now you can see I've got 2-2 on the way, and I see this. I see what you're doing. So my guys are going to start chasing this Warp Prism around for a little bit. While that's happening, we've got cannons, and more cannons, and a couple of zealots to defend here. And we've got this expansion is on the way with even more cannons, because why not? Okay, and this Warp Prism is still floating around trying to find a spot that's vulnerable where I'm not looking, so that he can come in and deal a bit of damage, get rid of some of that economy. Because if we look at the income, what have we got? My income is just that smidge higher. I mean, I've got 10 workers more to actually do that, but we're getting there. And down here, unfortunately, these cannons are going to work away and kill my extractor. I'm not going to be able to get any gas from there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But anyway, we go into another bit of a lull. I'm probably waiting for my 2-2 with our Protoss buddy. What is he doing? He's building up. Oh, there we go. There's a bit of a warp in. And here we go. I've got my big mass of lings, a bunch of roaches. The question is, what else am I going to add to that? I've got 4 lings. Oh, there we go. Some more roaches. My 1-1's coming in. And the question is, do I attack this? 5 cannons? Well, I can get a pretty big arc across here. Do I try up hit 4 cannons? Pretty tight choke. 4 cannons. Again, pretty tight choke. This would probably be safer, I guess. I actually don't think I know what's happening here. Oh, I know there's 2 cannons. Okay, so I know a little bit. I don't know the full extent. We've got quite a few Archons. These are going to chew through my links really quick. On the way though, I've got 14 Hydras with Hydra speed. Probably need to get range as well. But at least I've got those on the way. So I'm getting a bit of a beefy army. 23 Roaches, 14 Hydralisks, and 49 Zerglings. Excellent. And they're all just chilling out here, ready to go and do my bidding. And, oh, down here the Warp Prism's decided, hey, let's just warp in somewhere. Get some troops out, and here comes some more. Are they going to get picked up and dropped in here? Because this observer knows that I have a base here and a base here. And let's see, off they go. They're going to come and try and attack one of these bases. Now, I see this coming in. Well, if I was watching, I saw it come in. Here we go. Here's my troops coming in. They're streaming in, and not way too late to get those. Trapping these zealots. But these 4 up here, I can't do anything about. Where's that Warp Prism? Warp Prism's still sitting here. Oh, there we go. So we cleaned up that. I'm still waiting to get in. And the Warp Prism. Ooh, another 9 zealots. So these could get to work, and oh, that's not fun. They're going to kill this hatchery as well. So I've had 2 hatcheries die, which haven't, for nothing at all, basically. And in my guys come, so these sentries, they're sentries. I know what the units are. These sentries didn't get to do much, and in my Zerglings come and my Hydras, my Roaches to clean that up. So been able to get a few things. Still didn't get any damage on that Warp Prism, but I can see if I'm paying attention. Oh look, this Warp Prism's going over here, so I'm trying to get back over here in time to defend before he can actually warp in anything here. So let's see if he tries. He sets it up but doesn't actually start warping anything in, and off he goes again. Back here we've got a big bunch of probes because, oh look, he's mined out. So at this point, if I attack this base, probably not a great idea because it's getting him some gas, but right now he's super low on minerals, so that's probably what I want to be focusing on more. Of course, my army's just chilling out here. That warp prism will not get in. So here we go. We're coming around. And where's this army going? We've got some Zerglings here. The rest of the army is going down and coming down here. We're still trying to hunt down that warp prism. I know where it is. Let's see if we can get it. How's this army? Oh, that's looking like a bit of a scary army. Let's see real quick. In we come. Sitting underneath it and in we come, we're chasing it, and another base starting up here. But honestly, this is a pretty scary arm. We've got some Archons which will do a lot of AoE damage, the Templars doing big storms. I'm actually killing a surprising amount though. Having said that, if we get a couple more storms, this can really go, not enough energy, really go in a different direction. So I managed to force the cancel on that, chase him back, so he's keeping him down to essentially one base, while I'm on 2 bases. Although I haven't said that, this is almost mined out. He's getting there, and this is basically done. So I really need to get these 2 bases up and running pronto. Now, as you can see, this is still a scary place to attack into. Although I haven't said that, that's a lot of probes that are not doing anything. So we've got some Zerglings running in, being buttheads, trying to get themselves killed. All of my army coming here. And what do I have? I've not had it on production for a while. I've got 3-3 coming along, which is pretty nifty. I've got my Hydroden there with all of my upgrades. I've got Roach. I've not got Burrow Speed. Not got any of these because I never build Infestors because I'm a noob. And 8 more Hydras on the way. I think I'm just trying to max out so then I can go in and really smash down this front here. Although coming all the way back just to make sure that my reinforcements get there and don't cross anywhere silly, because as you can see, some Hydras from this base, some Hydras from that. Got a Queen here. Excellent, good work, good injecting. No Queen here yet. Okay. And a lot of drones that, there we go, should be going somewhere else. So making sure my macro is doing alright. As you can see, I've got an Ultralisk Cavern on the way to start breaking down some of these entrenched positions. Avoiding attacking here again, although my Zerglings really do love nibbling at these, just a little bit. There's the big army there. And honestly, I should probably just go and attack this. That would be the smarter idea. Because if you look at this, there's a couple of storms. A lot of this stuff is starting to get a little bit damaged. Over on this side, not so much. All over the army, and again, and you can just see the health of everything dropping, and honestly, I don't think I did much damage at all there. That hurts just a little. So now I've got 42 Hydras on the way. That is a lot of Hydras, but they need something up the front to defend. They die really, really quickly without that backup, and 3-3 was pretty close. Bugs, next time, just check where your upgrades are at. So here we've got this base, and it's just come up. So we're now going from a 1 base to a 2 base versus a 1, 2, 3 base Zerg. So I'm still up on bases, I'm still mining more. I've got a stupidly large bank. Bugs, this is not okay. Spend your money. Spend your money really, really quick. Well, I haven't said that, supply block is a little bit hard. But I haven't said that, I mean, I could have a greater Spire by now. Well, if I had a good base. So here we go, I've got some drones disappearing, going mining. I've got a lot of Hydras and a couple of Ultralisks coming along. Now, unfortunately, because of my gas, I can't build a lot of Ultras, and because of my supply, I can't build a lot of Ultras. But let's have a look. He's got, a lot of stuff that's going to chew through my Hydras pretty quick, so I need something a little bit meaty. And I can see that he's coming up this side, especially when my Overwatch dies over here. And so hopefully, my guys are going to start moving out pretty quickly. You can see, you've got some Ultras there, they're doing a bit, spreading a bit of lava, and This is something I've not seen before. Enduring Locusts. Because do you know what? I've never actually built swarm hosts. So why would I be getting Enduring Locusts? Probably a world first. Bugalugs for the first time. Ow! Poor Ultra. But here we go. Here comes the Hydras. But they're taking tons of storms. Bugs, get out of the storms, idiots. So they've jumped out of the storms. Come on. Yeah, they're pretty weak. Many storms left? There's a few. So trying to run away. Gather them back up. We've got 60 Zerglings on the way. We've got melee weapons for my Zerglings and my Ultras. But I'm going to lose this base as well. This is not looking pretty because I'm mined out here. Getting close here. Mined out here. So I need to be getting... Oh, there we go. I need to get some minerals. And here's all my drones trying to hide away and not get destroyed. But what's going to happen? They're going to come in and deal with them soon. And back here, what have we got? We've got Zerglings, Hydras. We've got 2 Ultralisks on the way. Seems I'll never get more than 2 Ultras at a time. And... lots of drones cooked very, very quickly. Now let's have a look. Only 3 cannons. That's been a little bit... there we go. There's some more. I was going to say that our Protoss buddy's getting a little bit conservative now. So here he comes in, trying to kill bits and pieces. But my Zergling Hydra armor is going to be more than prepared to take some of this out. And 7 Ultras on the way. There we go. There's a few more. So in we come, and there we go. Bugs is learning how to dodge storms. You can teach an old dog new tricks, apparently. As you can see, I'm starting to spread out my creep a little bit more. Give my guys a little bit more breathing room, basically. And chasing down these, we get that Archon. Excellent. Keep on chasing, 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 chasing. Seeing how much of this army we can pick off on the way. Actually, I should keep... Why is the rest of my guys not chasing this? Come on, keep on going. Go, go, go. Go, Bugs, go. There we go. And then these guys not so much because they got some hefty storms. They've got some hefty storms. So there we go. Just moving back. And am I going to stop? Yeah. This seems to be my typical stopping point. This is my safe place on Metalopolis. Okay, and what do we have? We've got a lot of creep tumors. We've still got some people mining gas here. We've got a lot of idle drones here. Excellent. Just what we want. Doing gas here. All our upgrades for our Ultras and Hydras. A Queen, which is just chilling out in a mineral patch. And do we have... Yeah, we have another base. So we're slowly re-establishing everything. And... Oh, this is a little bit bold, Bugs. Trying to get more... take 3/4 of the map. And here we come. Nah. Too many scary storms. Don't go up there, Bugs. That's a bad idea. Just chill here. Just chill here. Okay, and as we can see, long distance mining while I wait for this hatch to build. Waiting for this hatch as well. And actually, let's have a look. We've got 64 drones to 64 probes to 33 drones. Wow, that is a low number. Especially if I'm maxed. My army is actually much stronger than I thought it was. I probably could just almost waltz up here. We've got quite a few High Templar with a lot of energy. Most of them are full energy. So it'd take a little bit. I'd have to up and down, dodging Psy storms. But here I am, establishing bases, letting my opponent get maxed because, hey, that's a good idea, apparently. I've got +2 melee weapons, 2 hatcheries, 3 tumors, and there's some storms which I'm running away from, and my poor base. Now, Bugs, you could probably turn around here. You've got a pretty decent army. We've got Blink almost done. We've got, what is that? Level 3 armor. Level 3 weapons is apparently already done. So we've got a lot going on, and here we are, Bugalugs McScruffin's first ever Swarm Host. As you can see, this is... I got my swarm host, I can handle anything, so let's... No, that's not quite true. But still, this is where I'm going to make my stand. As you can see, I've got my creep troopers extending my creep out. And tune up this army, although again, bugs taken way too much damage there, dude. Way too much damage there. So I got this base doing nothing, I got this base mining a little bit. So the other thing that I need to start doing is stop doing this and build more workers. Oh, there's a couple of workers. But still, I need many more workers than that. Having said that, I'm probably feeling like I'm about to lose. I keep on taking a lot of damage. Here's a couple more swarm hosts. They gonna burrow? Or he's gonna unburrow. There we go. Get them all synced up. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, and this hatch we completely forgot about. Could have been very useful. Complete waste. 300 minerals down the drain. And very well done, Mr. Protoss, buddy. Another base killed again. I've mined a bit from here, but not a whole heap. Coming and cleaning this up. Pretty small army here, but I got my swarm host as well, so it's not too bad. Having said that, bugs, you need more drones. As we can see, I've got my swarm host going around, and thanks to all that creep spread, I can see, hey, there's an army coming in trying to do some damage here. There's an army in here trying to do some damage as well. This warp prism is still flying around. Cannot believe that it is still alive. And ouch, another base is probably going to go down. Bugs, you really got to get on top of that. And now we've got some observers to find out where my swarm hosts are. So here we come, drones are running away. Munch. Ultralisk goes down. Lots of Hydras putting in a lot of fire, which is excellent. But these guys, where's a guy I can click on? Oh, level 1 shields, level 3 armies. It's not too bad. Once he gets to 3 shields, like 3 shields, 3 armies, it's going to get a lot tougher. As you can see, I'm up to, 8 swarm hosts, which is pretty good. Where's the rest of my army gone? Just chilling over here. Very small now, 3 ultras and 8 hydras. Not much to speak of at all, and I'm pretty broke. And my opponent is floating mass amounts of minerals. So at this point, he's got all his High Templar again. And not really anything else. That's interesting. So bugs, seriously, if you pushed at the moment, you could probably do some damage. You've got an ultra on the way. +3 weapons is finished, so these ultras are going to be pretty beefy. Let's have a look. They've got 6 armor and +3 weapons. These hydras are 3/3 as well. Do these? Yeah, these get our upgrades as well. 15 damage, that's pretty good. So what have we got here? We've got 3 observers here, another observer here, a warp prism here, and there we go, starting to warp in more of an army. So this is looking like it'll be a bit of a fight again. This is one of the issues that I have. I need to scout more, because if I'd known he only had those High Templar and they were pretty low on energy, I could have just come in and done something. But here we go, we've got some locusts coming through. We've got locusts coming up here. Army's still chilling out over here. And because of this faithful Zergling, I know that this army's coming up here. I hope I know this army's coming up here. Let's have a look. Yeah, we pull back. Get all my swarm hosts. Oh no, defend swarm hosts because there's an observer there. Oh, nice storms. Lots of storms, in fact. Having said that, I've lost 1 swarm host, 2 swarm hosts. Lots of Archons morphing, but they're going to die pretty quick. In fact, they're probably going to die, before they even finish morphing. Having said that, down to 3 ultras and 2 hydras. And we've got a bunch of zealots and a stalker coming up to try and deny this base here. Having said that, I can see them coming up, so I'm going to come and defend. I've got some swarm hosts coming down here, doing not much at all. But these aren't going to pose too much of a problem. Although, having said that, those are two very, very low health ultras. A little bit of targeting and they could be taken down pretty quick. So let's have a look. We're at basically 100 supply each, and mostly no minerals each as well. He's got this base up and this base up now, so he's got a bit of an income. I've got this base mining well, okay, at capacity, and I've got my gold base not mining at all. In fact, have I have not mined from this base one iota. Hopefully this is a drone coming to, yay! Coming to mine. Excellent. And we've got 3 more Archons morphing in here, coming to destroy this hatch, which I have not rebuilt yet. But 5 Archons are going to do a lot of damage real quick if they see something coming up here. And we've got another base. So lots of bases, everything taken. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mined out. Another dead hatchery, and then down they come to, whoop, run drones, run! They will take you out real quick. Now let's see, what do you reckon? Tom and Jerry, these ones are going to go down pretty quick, I reckon. Tom's on 4 health, and Jerry's on 45 health. They're going to they're going to disappear pretty quick if they come near these Archons. The Archons are trying to, oh, there goes Tom, doing their job, but even this small army is not going to be too worried about Archons. And as you can see, making sure this base stays up, getting rid of any unwelcome guests. Got another Overlord over here, just spotting this guy. We've got some High Templars here ready to storm anything that comes and tries to come in here. So it's still looking a bit of lockdown. Having said that, as always, I'm on 125 supply, but I have half the workers. Well, not quite half the workers he does. I'm slowly building up. Oh, there we go. 44 drones. Bugs, you're remembering about your economy, actually getting something now, which is excellent. So I've got drones coming over here. This is going to end up having a lot of drones. I'm going to build another base. Oh no, they're coming here. Excellent. Actually making use of this base. So hopefully I can start getting a bit more army supply soon. As we can see, what have we got? 11? Is that 11? 8, 19? Yeah, 11 swarm hosts sitting there, just chilling out, making sure they're safe, and really just getting up to a point where I feel comfortable moving out. We've got 6 more swarm hosts on the way, which is sort of the scary bit. But I need a bit more of a standing army to defend them as well, because if something flying comes in, that's going to pose a bit of a problem. And ooh, we got Void, 3 Stargates here. We got Void Rays coming in, so that's going to cause a little bit of a problem as well. There's another Void Ray. We're going to boom boom. He doesn't have much money. Oh, enough for a couple more Void Rays. He's going to chrono them out, which means I need to get some Hydras out, or I'm going to suffer terribly. And as you can see, this is not what you want happening with your swarm hosts. Some get ready to spawn lava, while others are halfway through, because then you have really wonky waves that are not doing much. And how are you still alive? This warp prism, still there. It's almost unimaginable. Why have I not chased that down and killed that? Over here, have I got any more tech? No, that's disappeared. We've run out of the geysers there. This geyser is empty. That's a lot of lava. I'm spending 1 Zerg. Excellent. 1 lava. Bit of lava there. A lot of roaches there. And I've got a Hydra on the way. But let's see, do I have enough Hydras? I've got 8 Hydras out. Ooh, this base goes down, and here comes a few more, and they're starting to take stuff out. But still, that's not looking good. There we go. There's the rest of my Hydras, and I'm now actually supply blocked for the first time in the last like 20 minutes or something. So here we go. Let's see. I'm looking at losing this base yet again, which I haven't mined anything from in the last 3 times I've built it, which is a little bit sad. Bugs, are you going to defend this one? Because seriously, you need those drones to stay alive. This warp prism. Oh, there we go. Void rays coming as well. And here come my guys in to defend. Looks like I've grabbed some of my drones by accident. Oh no, they're coming here because they've got nowhere else to. They're long distance mining. Excellent. Here we come in. Let's get the void rays. 1 goes down. 2, 3, 4. And can we get under that warp prism before it disappears? The warp prism died! Ah! Excellent, excellent. And my exposed swarm host did not die, which is also excellent. So now we're at 197. I can't count. Apparently 197 to 161. Here we come in. At this point, Bugs, are you going to attack? There's been a lot of defense, a lot of core bases dying, especially in this position here. Let's have a look. Here we go. Army's moving back. Where are you moving? My happy place. Of course it's my happy place. So let's have a look. Coming into my happy place. This base is absolutely useless for the Protoss. No gas, no minerals, no nothing. I've got a creep tumor here. He's even starting to get creep on. Ooh, look, that's a bit gross. Creep up on his nexus, creep on his photon cannons. Here he comes with 6 void rays, seeing if he can get something done. I see them thanks to the watchtowers, so at least thanks to this watchtower and these creep tumors. So I was like, hey buddy, you can try all you want, you're not getting that. Back we go, back and forth, just defending this, and oh, poor creep tumor. So at this point, this is sort of the key mining base, unless I actually use this base to mine. This is my key mining base, so I need to defend this at all costs. But what's a good way to defend? Why to attack? So we've got a couple of High Templar, a couple of Void Rays, a couple of Zealots, defending this base and this base. What are we going to do? Let's burrow all of these guys. There we go, burrowing some more. Come on. You guys can all play together, right? Up they come. Now this is good. Locusts coming up here and killing cannons is good because they're free units. I don't have to pay for them. And having my Hydras just sitting here defending against any air, everything else defending against any ground, just to make sure it's safe. And as you can see here, these cannons are powered down. So I could even ignore this base at this point. 3 observers sitting over top. Well, 4 observers going to be sitting over top of me. So if his units come in, which, yeah, maybe if his units come in, he'll actually be able to see my swarm hosts. I've got a couple unburrowed. There we go. All burrowed. There we go. Excellent. And I can see these guys coming in. So we need to defend. And there we go. Swarm hosts getting attacked. But my Hydras can deal with those. That's pretty easy. While my swarm hosts take out more of this. Having said that, why are you guys not just attack moving? Why are you trying to get all the way there? So here we go. Hydra's attacking this. Swarm hosts coming up where it's safe. Apparently this is my other happy place. Okay, and just really trying to keep these safe. These 16 swarm hosts safe. So that they can do the damage. And as you can see, they're coming in. And oh, creep tumor going. We're going to see if we can take the fight to Mrs. Protoss Buddy. Need to build some more Overlords again, because I can't build units at the moment. There's some storms, don't like storms, so I'm going to back out. Got some Hydras to try and take care of these Void Rays. But honestly, the Void Rays are doing a lot of damage. And do I even have any Hydras left? I do not. I've got no anti-air left. This is a little bit concerning. I've got 30 Hydras on the way, but right now my Swarm Hosts are taking a beating. Run, Swarm Hosts, run! There we go. Keep on going. Go, go, go. I'm down to 10 swarm hosts immediately. That's a little bit scary. I've got my hydras coming in here. Everything's coming in to defend my swarm host. Let's see if I can do it. In they come. And where's... Huh. Hero Zergling survives Void Ray's beating on it. And here come my hydras. Let's see if I can take these out. Take it down. 1, 2. What have we got left? We've got 7 left. Ooh, getting low. They're running away. And what do we have here? An immediate pushback. I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm starting to get a bit of a bank. This guy's not doing warp-ins as quick as he should. Also running his zealots away. Let's see. What are these zealots going to do? Just disappearing over here. No, they're going to come up here somewhere. And we've got some drones running away. What's happening? Ah, here we go. Hydras and Ultra coming up to defend. Drones going on the offense. Really? Bugs, do you have that many drones to... No, you don't have that many drones to throw away. But it slowed these guys down enough that everything else could get here and clean it all up. These guys are... Yeah, get out of there, dudes. That's really unsafe at the moment. So I probably need some queens to spread some more creep. My army's coming in. Excellent. So I'm not actually sure who's favoured at the moment. I would say, ooh, 4 Tempests. 1, 2, 3, 4 Tempests. 6 Tempests on the way. So these can shoot from a very long way away. So as long as he can get vision on my stuff, he can start shooting down my swarm hosts without actually being in range of my hydras. That is a potential. And I think I've just gone stuff it. I can't be bothered waiting for creep. I'm going to attack anyway. Here comes my locusts. Some rally, which doesn't help. And here I come in with my hydras. And ooh, Tempest! Fly over my army! Excellent. This is what you want to see. Your enemy just right-clicking, move commanding straight over your army. So I've still got all my locusts left. I've got a bunch of hydras doing a bunch of damage, but whoop, don't go up there, that doesn't look safe. And more Tempests gonna go down, excellent. Lings coming in, trying to take some of the damage. Gotta say, a lot of these hydras are disappearing pretty quick. And there's actually a lot of Tempests there. So we'll see, we've got, whoop, these guys are really low. We've got Zerglings coming up, Hydras sort of getting stuck there. In fact, I've got 6 Hydras left, 5 Hydras left, 4 Hydras left, 2 Hydras left, 1, oh, poor Hydras. Having said that, while all that's happening, I'm wrecking base, and I think... Oh, there's a bunch of Zerglings coming. Do I have more Hydras on the way? Yep, here's a couple more Hydras. Excellent, more Hydras on the way. But while they're coming, these swarm hosts are dying. This is not cool. So in they come, taking these out slowly, but target firing them. 1, 2... 3, I've got 4 Hydras left, 3 Hydras left, 3 Hydras against 1 Tempest, probably not good odds in the end. And, oh, no more Tempest, so all of a sudden we're down to 47 supply versus 123. I've still got 6 of my swarm hosts to go, and here we go. Now we're starting to take out his base, tearing him down. I'm losing this again. Have I... Bugs, have you... Yeah, I've mined from this base! I've mined from this base! Excellent. About 300 minerals from each patch, so... With the amount of times I've rebooted this base, it's probably not worth it. But still. So here we go. Killed everything in this base, and... got some locusts moving on up here. So basically just trying to work my way around the map, clear everything out, Got a lot of drones here that are not doing anything. Good work, drones. Here comes my Zerglings. Lots and lots of Zerglings. In fact, if I go have a look at this, I've got 100 Zerglings. Excellent. Nom 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 nom. A couple of Hydras. A couple of Swarm Hosts. The Swarm Hosts... Oh no, there's Zerglings attacking here as well. So this one goes down pretty quick, and he's down to 70 minerals. And he's attacking up here with Zealots and Stalkers. Gonna do a bit of damage. Should I get my... I got my drones away, so that's good. He's down to 3 probes, which is not so good for him. And back I come with all of these Zerglings, because seriously, if I try and do a base race, actually even if I try and do a base race, I'll probably win. I'm in a pretty commanding position now, and I have no idea what that is. I hope it's GG. He says he's defeated, he's disappeared. So there we go, another game to Bugalugs McScruffin. Now I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little bit different. That was my first attempt at Swarm Hosts. As you can see, here they are. They're marching on forwards. I did okay with them, but I feel I need to be a little bit more aware of what's going on with them. The other thing, watching this, is my scouting is terrible. I could have killed him so many times if I had just realized he was so weak. But that's alright. You live, you learn. Hopefully you learn and you get better at what you do. So until next time, I've been Bugalugs McScruffin, and thank you for watching.